Sure, radio, Golf Bravo, Oscar, Lima Victor, outbound, request airport information.
Golf Lima Victor, Sean Radio, is departing runway 20, surface wind 180 degrees, 12 knots, and QNH 1018.
Runway 20 and QNH 1018, we're currently on road 5, system 152 to POB. We're going to depart to the west, we'll taxi now to Kilo 1 by Kilo.
Okay, there's two persons crossing immediately behind you now, coming out on your right, and then you've got the, says that the Piper just taxiing.
Copy traffic and visual with the people behind. Thank you, Golf Lima Victor.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So,
thanks, Yankee Bravo.
So, basically, because we don't have the ATIS, we requested the airport information, and then we told them we were going to taxi to Kilo 1 by Kilo.
Indeed.
Usually that would be an instruction, but today we just told them we're going to do it. Okay, so taxi on taxiway and turn right, and then right again.
All right, brilliant.
Thank you, Romeo Yankee. Kilo 1 ready for departure.
Romeo Yankee, I have no traffic to affect your departure, runway 20. One just vacating. Surface wind is 200 degrees.
Hey, before we get too far along, check your brakes.
For the right turn, Golf, Romeo Yankee.
Romeo Yankee.
Hey, I have control.
You have control. Tango, change to 5 for 123.
My brakes are good. You have control.
Okay, Tango, thank you.
A nice slow taxi, keeping on the yellow line. We'll go all the way around to the right, round to the runway 20 power checkpoint.
So what RPM should I be looking for when I'm taxiing?
Just don't worry about the RPM, just worry about not going any faster than this.
Sure, radio, good morning, good afternoon. Golf Mike India, Sierra Juliet.
So take off power.
Golf Mike India, Sierra Juliet, was that, sir?
Golf Mike India, Sierra Juliet.
Yeah, exactly, don't ride the brakes. So if you're too fast, take off power.
Golf Mike India, Sierra Juliet,
Then go to the brakes, don't have power on
PPB, VFR, Goodwood to Rochester. We're just north of Bognor Regis now, climbing to 2,000 feet. Request to transit overhead your airfield at 2,000, Sierra Juliet.
Sierra Juliet, Roger. As you approach the field, two aircraft known, VFR. QNH is 1018, and I have no traffic reported to affect you crossing at 2,000 feet.
Roger, copy the aircraft and report overhead 2,000, 1018, Sierra Juliet. Sure, on Golf, Charlie Lima, Whiskey Bravo.
Charlie Lima, Whiskey Bravo, pass your message, sir.
Whiskey Bravo, returning from the east, north of beam, right marina, 2,100 feet, requesting airport information.
Golf Whiskey Bravo, it's joining for runway 20 on a left-hand circuit, QFE and QNH 1018.
018, left-hand circuit, runway 20, and we're looking to join left base.
Roger, thank you.
A little bit fast. Yeah, this is good. They're faster than this.
So you want me to slide right into the 20? The wind was this way, so I put it that way, right?
Yeah, exactly. Point it into the wind, and we'll do power checks.
Right here?
Yeah, nicely done, yeah. Pain, isn't it, having to hold those brakes?
Yeah.
Give the legs a good workout, though.
That's for sure. copy into 1700. Alright, I'm happy with that. Pre-takeoff checklist. Trim set for takeoff, which it is. Throttle friction, yeah, I'm happy with it. Full rich, yep.
Oh, Whiskey Bravo joining left base, runway 20.
Whiskey Bravo, Roger, circuit's clear.
Whiskey Bravo.
Absence required, we don't need. Oil temperature. Directional indicator. Bit off.
Right, that's wrong.
Wrong?
Yeah, check.
That's 21.
Where the S is and where the 24 is.
Oh wait, let me take a look here. How's that happen then? It's the opposite way around, isn't it? Like,
Yes, so look at the S.
yeah. S is on the right here.
Yeah.
So it's on the left here.
Exactly, so it's the wrong side.
Oh, so it is true. There we go, yeah.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Oh, I thought other way around, because... Oh, okay, cool.
So look, it's, I get what you're thinking. It is confusing because basically this the S is on the left and this the S is on the right. That's because the compass is like that, because otherwise we can't, otherwise it's going to be facing that way and then we can't see it. So it has to be the wrong way round for us to be able to see it properly. But if you just count from the left, so from the right, we've got S, which is what heading's
no
S?
report.
That's south.
Landing
Yeah, but what number's that?
180
I'm not sure.
degrees, 12 knots.
Yeah?
Headline runway 20, Foxy Bravo.
Must know this.
Oh yeah, 180.
Yeah, exactly.
Short radio, Golf
180.
Kilo Lima returning.
So 180.
20 then, as you left
What's
it,
that
left-hand
first one
circuit,
along?
QFE,
So,
QNH,
is that going... I've got to be going down.
20118, I'm just south of Double
No.
Strike. I shall be making a left base
Think
join
about,
for runway
think
20,
about it.
Golf Kilo
That's
Lima.
180 and that's 210.
Okay, I see you.
Okay, so what's the first one along from 180?
Along this way.
Right, so 180, what's the first one along from 180?
Okay, cool. Okay,
What's that
that's
one?
got to be 181.
Right.
Oh, let's see.
Look at this is 180, that's 210. I'm surprised that you're not sure about this, because you're quite advanced into your training to not know this. This is very important for you to know this. So 180 and that's 210, okay? So what degrees difference is there between 180 and 210?
Sure, radio Golf Bravo, Zulu Bravo.
Good.
So it's got to be... that's got to be 10.
Golf Bravo, Zulu Bravo. At the
30.
moment, request
That's got to be 5.
taxiing to parking via Kilo taxi.
Alright, 5.
No traffic.
Okay, so what's the difference between
Little one?
180? Yeah, so the little ones are 5. So what's the big
Juliet,
one?
just coming overhead 2000.
Sorry, I can't hear you over this radio.
Thank you, Sir Juliet.
So what's the big one along
big one's a
each
10.
one? Okay, good. So 180, what's the first little line along? What's that going to
It'll
be?
be 185.
Good. And then the next one along?
190.
Excellent. And then the next one?
195.
Next one?
195. It'll be 200.
200. And then the next
200.
one?
205.
Good. So what's the lubber line on?
Right now we're at 205.
Good. What's that on? That's it.
So, I've never been taught that before, so.
Yeah, that surprises me.
Yeah.
I'd be very shocked if James hasn't taught you the compass. Maybe he has, but it was amongst lots of other information and you forgot.
Maybe.
But just think about it. 180, just count along. Yeah? That's how we find it out. So always count along where it is. So, and then that will get you. And then I get why it's confusing because they're the other way around. But if to negate that confusion, just count along. So 210, 215, 220, 225, 230, 240. Do you get what I mean? So
Okay,
just
cool.
count along. All right, cool.
So where do I get up to?
And then QNH is 1018. Is that set?
1015. Yes, it is. Yes.
Good.
Hatches and harnesses. Yeah, mine's good.
Almost secure.
Controls free and throttle movement. Cool. Transponder.
Okay, so we won't have the transponder today because there's no air traffic control, so we don't need to squawk.
And takeoff brief. So I'm going to taxi to the runway.
Okay.
I'm going to apply full power. Oil temperatures are going. Airspeed's going to climb to 65.
Yep.
Where I will take off, and I'm not sure the direction which way we're going to turn.
Okay. So what we'll do is we'll rotate at 60 knots, and we'll climb at 65. At the end of the runway, we'll turn onto a 220 heading.
220, cool.
Okay. And what we're going to do, Carl, is we're going to climb all the way up to 5,000 feet, but I don't just want to go up there straight away. What I want to do is I want to do step climbs, because that's good practice for you to just kind of get used to the whole climb, level off, climb, level off, climb, level off. So what we'll do is we'll climb initially to 1,500 feet, and then I'll give you, and then we'll climb up at 1,000 foot increments.
Okay, cool.
And we'll probably get to 4,500. So we'll go 1,500, 2,500, 3,500, 4,500. But we'll do 1,000 foot climbs each time.
Okay, I'm happy with that.
All right, so 60 knots rotate. We'll climb at 65, 220 heading. That's it. And remembering to lower the nose every how many feet in the climb?
Yeah, I thought. Oh, feet. Oh, yeah. 500.
Every 500, lower the nose, check we're clear, and we go ahead. Okay, so put the checklist away. Don't put it up there.
Where do you want it? On the floor, maybe? Or back?
Just not on the floor or up there, but in the back's good. Just somewhere you can grab it quickly if you need it.
All right, final check with this. It's good. Let's roll.
All right, let's do it. So you have control.
I have control.
So we'll stop at Kilo 1.
Yep.
We'll come over the radio, we'll call ready for departure, and they'll give us any traffic information. And then if it's all clear of traffic, we'll line up. Golf Lima Victor, Kilo 1, ready for departure.
Golf Lima Victor, landed traffic has just vacated the runway now, so I have no traffic to affect your departure. Runway 20, it's 180 degrees, 12 knots.
Copy traffic and lining up and taking off runway 20, Golf Lima Victor. Yep, all good. Traffic's clear. We'll just put the landing light on there, so put those on.
Nice.
Put the landing lights on.
Landing. Fast for my liking. Alright, there we go. Will I stop or just roll straight into it?
Yeah, you can do. It's up to you. It's not a bad idea to stop actually. So stop the aircraft. We do a quick check. T's and P's are in the green. Compass is aligned with the DI, and then we'll get going.
Okay, cool.
It's not a bad idea just to stop and just get yourself ready to go. Do you know what I mean? Mentally prepared.
I think you're right. That is quite good. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Oh, yes.
Okay, so 65 knots. And we'll keep this heading till the end of the runway. Good, nicely done, nice takeoff, nice and smooth. And we'll take a 225 heading.
5. Wait a minute, hold the phone.
225.
So 2. I've gone over, haven't I?
Yeah.
Early adjuster.
Okay, just release your hands on the controls, check you're in trim.
I'm not.
Okay.
I am most certainly not.
Cool, so get the aircraft to 65 knots before you trim, because otherwise now you're not going to be in trim again. Because every speed has a different trim setting.
Does trim stay, if I was on a long voyage, would I only have to trim once, or?
No, you generally have to update it, but this isn't going to be in trim now, so release your hands. I stand corrected, that's okay.
Okay, cool.
But try and make sure you only trim at the correct speed, because usually if you trim at 75, it's not going to be trimmed at 65, but it worked out all right that time.
Yeah,
so
I get your logic.
Every 1,000 foot, lower the nose.
Okay.
And we're clear of traffic.
We are.
Right, and then regain the climb, and we'll level off at 1,500 feet.
Okay, cool. You want me to go into cruise? Do you just want me to take a look at 1,500?
No, we'll level off properly.
Level off properly.
Yeah.
Okay.
So every level off properly at 1,500. Good, and then if you'd like to do a Frida check.
Alright, here we go. Alright, so fuel we know is sufficient. Radios are a bit weird today.
So we've got the right frequencies set.
We do.
So if we didn't, we would change over who we're going to talk to next, but we're not talking to anyone apart from Shoreham, so radios are good.
Okay, then engine oil temperatures are in the green, pull carby out. Directional indicator is good. Yep, carby goes back in, and altimeter. Get to, yeah. Actually,
tiny bit, yeah. Good, alright, nice, good Frida check, good confident Frida check.
yeah, sure. Definitely wasn't sweating buckets there. Alright, continue the climb?
Yeah, so we'll climb up to 2,500.
Yankee Tango, good afternoon. Shoreham Radio. It's departing runway 20, surface wind is southerly 10 knots, and the QNH 1018.
Good, and we'll keep a heading of 240.
Nice.
1018, Golf Yankee Tango.
Nice.
What do you think is your favourite thing to teach when you're doing this type of training? Your favourite lesson, I should say.
Probably enjoy like the navigation stuff.
Oh, okay.
Where we go to other airfields and that sort of thing.
Yeah, I can see that's be fun.
Yeah.
When you get there, do you like jump out, go?
I just grab a coffee and pay the landing fee and then head back.
I see. So I've gone over.
Remember your check.
So Juliet, just sending north to Seaford, 22,000 feet. Just right now to Farnbase 123,225.
We'll level
off Juliet, thanks, 123,225. Thanks for the call, sir. Bye-bye.
Thanks, sir, Juliet. That's all right, Golf Yankee Tango, taxi in front of us.
Yankee Tango, Roger, now reported traffic.
Roger, just confirm it's taxiway Alpha.
Sorry, Yankee Tango, it's Kilo, through to Kilo 1 for runway 20 departure.
Good, and we'll level up there.
Kilo for Kilo 1.
That's fine. You can make a right turn, you come through the apron as you're in the taxi around the northern side if you wish.
We'll do when you level off, try and let the speed come up a little bit before you do the power. You're very quick to take off power, so it's kind of like
Roger, yeah, first time here, so that's going to be sort of Kilo 5.
say 2,700.
Golf Alpha Bravo holding kilo 1 ready for departure.
Attitude.
Golf Alpha Bravo, no traffic to affect
Just
your
let that
departure runway
speed come up a
20,
little bit.
between 180 degrees
problem.
12.
So attitude,
Roger, lining up
about
runway
80
20,
knots.
Golf Alpha Bravo.
power.
Golf Yankee Tango, Roger, yeah, you can make a right turn there, come through the apron,
Don't
and
be
then
so quick
vacate
to
on the
take off
northern
the power.
side.
Just let
Take
it
Kilo
build up a
taxiway
little
then,
bit.
right the way through
Yeah,
to
you
the
have control.
northern side.
Control.
Right, we do another climb to 3,500.
Which temperature?
And are you landing away sir or local flying?
Local flying to return.
Sorry, I can barely hear you. So which one?
Oh, sorry, that's, you turn me up using this one. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Wow.
That's your volume, you use that as you need it.
1018 is the QFE. And
If you're struggling to hear me, turn it to the right.
20
Go
now
up.
eastbound.
Here's somebody like playing music, so it's next off. Alright, cool. Climbing to what?
Yeah, we'll go to 3,500. Right.
Golf Alpha Bravo taking off to 0.
Yeah, you've a really bad habit, Carl. We definitely shouldn't be doing spinning.
Good afternoon, Golf Alpha Officer here with Bravo requesting airfield information.
Alright, okay, so just remember, power, attitude, trim.
Yeah.
Okay?
Sir Bravo, Roger, thank you. It's runway 20 for departure, QNH is 1018.
1018, out of 20 for departure, Golf Sierra Bravo.
So what's going to happen, buddy, is if you just raise the nose and don't have power, we're going to stall.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's a very, very bad habit. But if you remember the acronym power, attitude, trim, you won't make that mistake.
Yes, it's, yeah.
Power, attitude, 65 knots, and trim. So get to 65 knots. Still good though. We all, we're learning. We're going to make mistakes.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from.
But just try and remember that acronym: power, attitude, trim.
I can't lie, it's been like a month. I know, it's poor behaviour.
That's fair enough. It's fine. Don't worry.
Level off.
Yeah, level off. So it's attitude.
Yep.
Let that speed increase. Power, trim.
80 knots. All right. Power. Done.
Nice. Right, I have control.
You have control.
So we're just going to do some spiral dive stuff. So I'm just going to demonstrate one first of all. So the reason why we get in spiral dives, hopefully you never will, but the reason why people get in spiral dives is when they turn and they bank too steep and then they can't keep the nose up, right? Because you know when you're turning, you have to apply back pressure, don't you?
Yes.
In order to keep the nose up. Now the steeper you turn, the more back pressure you have to apply. So if we turn really, really steep to a point where we can't apply back pressure, that nose comes down and we enter into a spiral, okay?
Okay, cool.
So if I was going to turn really steep, I can't apply back pressure, nose comes down, and we start getting into a spiral dive. So as you can see, speed's really high, rate of descent's crazy.
Oh, crazy.
So power, roll, pitch.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Power, idle, roll the aircraft, wings level, pitch up, 80 knots, power to full, and we'll start climbing away.
Yeah, it really makes you think the ground isn't that far away. It really makes you notice that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So you have control.
I have control.
And we'll climb back up to 3,500 feet, and then I'll put you in one of them.
3,500 or 4,000?
3,500.
Okay.
We'll go a bit higher for the spinning. So what I'll do is I'll put you in one of them, and then I'll say you have control, and then I want you to recover from it.
Okay.
Just remember, power, roll, pitch. Power, roll, pitch.
Power, roll.
Golf number there, Roger.
Remember, I didn't get any of that.
Nicely done. Really nice level off there. Much nicer. Okay, so I have
Roger,
control.
I've got no reported traffic in the circuit.
Yeah, you have control.
So I'm just going to put you in a spy, as I said, and then I'll give you control.
Alright, no problem.
And power, roll, pitch. Hey, you have control?
I have control, so power's already back, roll is level, pitch up.
Nice. Very nice, nicely done.
Wait for
and
the
we'll
80
climb
knots.
back up to 3,500 feet.
Knots of power. Nice.
Very good, very nice. Excellent.
Okay, that's not as bad as, it's not too bad.
No, it's not too bad, just power roll pitch, isn't it? Because if you think about it, if you're thinking, what do I do, then it gets confusing. But if you just think power roll pitch, it's almost doing it for you.
Jeez.
So we'll climb at 65 knots up to 3,500 feet. That's right, no worries.
Golf remember, no reported traffic, wind 180 degrees, 14 knots.
Copy, thank you. Short climb up to Short radio, Garcia, Uniform, Echo Oscar,
Hey.
overhead right marina.
Nice.
Question field information to join.
Nice level offs now, really nice level offs there, getting that speed.
Echo Sierra Uniform Echo,
Hey, right,
Oscar
I've
Strong Radio,
control.
good
Yeah,
afternoon.
control.
It's runway 20 left hand in use, wind 180 degrees, 14 knots, and the QNH and QFE 1018.
Do you have control?
I have control, power
Okay,
back.
it's 20 use
Roll
left hand circuit,
level.
QNH 1018.
Oh,
I intend overhead join at 2,000 feet, descend dead side, join crosswind, to line.
Golf Echo Oscar, Roger.
is there a target amount of feet we should lose,
Not
or?
really, just you know, you just want to recover.
We lost
basically.
500, didn't we?
Well, you don't want to rush it, do you know what I mean? But at the same time, no, you do. Yeah, you don't want to take too long about it. But as long as you're noticing you're in it and then you're recovering straight away, there's no specified altitude loss. If you were like, you know, took 5-10 seconds to initiate the recovery, then you know that would be an issue.
That would be indeed.
Just take a left turn onto 240, Carl.
Alright, left line to 240, yep.
So yeah, I'm happy with your recoveries there, that's all nice. What we'll do is we'll climb up to 4,000 feet now. Sorry, 4,500 feet we'll climb up to.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Sure Radio, Heli Golf Alpha Sierra, and standing for rejoin. Heli Alpha Sierra, Roger, still 20 in use with a fixed wing, QNH 1018. 1018, 20 fixed wing, circuit, Heli Alpha Sierra, thank you.
Cool.
Sure Radio, Golf Charlie Delta Sierra Foxtrot. Golf Charlie Delta Sierra Foxtrot, Sure Radio. Golf Charlie Delta Sierra Foxtrot, DA40 to on board, row 10, request airfield information, VFR East. Golf Sierra Foxtrot, Roger, it's runway 20 in use, QNH 1018. 201018, Golf Sierra Foxtrot. Heli Golf Alpha Sierra for final and also for join at X-ray. Heli Alpha 0, roger.
Right, nice enough.
Any circuit traffic, Heli Alpha 0.
Just talk
No, I've got no reported circuit traffic.
Before we do it.
So,
Perfect. We're already what are you going to do to recover?
So we're already spiraling to, I'm going to straight away pull power out, because I don't add to that.
Overhead at 2,000 feet, that's right.
Then I'm going to save a spin in right. I'm going to apply left rudder.
Good.
To stop this and level straight to stop the spin.
Good.
And keep the wings level.
Yep, good.
Then I'm going to pull out the spin.
Yep.
From radio November 113.
I have a higher speed.
Yep.
Going to use that power to
November 113, Alpha Charlie Short Radio, good afternoon. It's runway 20 in use, QNH 1018.
Put in the power.
Okay, excellent, excellent.
Runway 20, QNH 1018.
ATC, I want
The what, sorry?
The ATC.
Number 3 Alpha Charlie, would you confirm your details?
Air ground radio, yeah.
Air ground radio.
CPOB.
How do I turn that
It'll be a local flight to the east.
We don't want to, because we want to hear if they need to speak to us.
Okay, cool.
So we need to be able to
Bravo,
listen
just caution
to them
one, and we'll be leaving the
in case they try and get hold of us.
Roger, hit above.
Alright, so just with the spin car, it can get a little bit, I wouldn't say scary, but a little bit daunting when you first get in a spin. So just try and stay relaxed. That's easy to say, but kind of the nose is literally going to be pointing right down to the ground. We're going to be like this. So just make sure they're all tight.
Roger,
Before we get in a spin, I'll fly the aircraft, and I'd just like you to do a HASL check.
Okay.
Golf Yankee Tango, fully ready, Kilo 1. 2 on board, local flight.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Okay, sorry. So height is sufficient above 4,500 feet.
Yep, so we've got plenty of altitude to recover.
Golf Yankee Tango, roger. No reported traffic to affect departure 20, wind 190 degrees, 11 knots.
Alright. Safety, nothing's going to fly off.
So just check your harnesses are secure. So you're all tight, your hatches are secure.
Yeah,
your harness is secure. And just check there's no kind of sharp items in the back.
Yep.
All good, yeah?
Good, yep. Then engine.
And Heli Alpha 0, no reported traffic to affect your landing. X-ray, wind 190 degrees, 10 knots.
Yeah, okay, so engine oil temperatures are in the green. We pull copy out.
Go on, do that then.
Okay, location, we are over the sea, so we're away from any built-up areas that we're going to drop into.
Active airfields, built-up areas, clouds, controlled airspace, dangerous restricted areas, is all good.
Okay, cool. And then lookout, so we need to do a lookout.
Okay, so we're going to do either two 90-degree turns to clear for traffic, or 180-degree turns. So what we'll do is we'll do a 180-degree turn to the left, so just check under there, all good.
Yep.
And then I'll do the first one.
Yeah, please.
And then the second one I'll talk you through.
Yeah, please.
And then by the end we'll get you doing it by yourself.
We don't look that high up.
Heli Alpha 0, just the 3 fixed wings on the Kilo taxiway, and behind them I've no reported traffic.
No reported traffic after the 3 fixed wing. Thank you, Heli Alpha 0. Bravo Yankee, Bravo Delta. Request radio check and field information and taxi.
Complete.
All right.
So I'm going to go
Bravo Yankee, Bravo Delta, showing radio, good afternoon. Your readability 5, and it's runway 20 in use, QNH 1018.
When the speed's back to 50 knots, I'm going to move the controls all the way back, and I'm going to use full rudder to get to spin.
And taxi via Kilo to the hold for 20.
Controls back, full rudder,
Delta, just confirm, is it 2 on board, back
spin now. Power to idle, stop the spin with the rudder. Ease the controls backwards, nice and slowly. Bit G's, so can get a little bit. 80 knots, raise the nose. A bit away, full power, and I'm going to climb away. So we lost about 700 foot there.
All right, cool.
Happy with that?
I am indeed. I'm just, can you talk me through the actual motion of spinning the spin?
Exactly, yeah, I'll do that. So I'll just get up to 4,500 feet again, and then we'll do that.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a little bit daunting the first time the nose gets like that, but
indeed,
we've got plenty of altitude. We lost about 700 foot there, so we've got plenty of altitude. If it's getting to a point where you're not recovering in enough time, I'll take control. Okay, so whatever happens, it'll be safe.
Indeed, yeah.
Traffic Roger, final 20 for stop.
Golf Echo Oscar, Roger. No reported traffic to affect your landing 20 in 180 degrees, 12 knots.
Golf Echo Oscar.
If you're spinning, yeah?
Yeah.
And you don't know which direction you're spinning.
Yeah.
Is there a way to figure it out, or if you're disorientated or whatnot?
Well, if you're using the wrong rudder, the spin will get quicker.
Oh, yeah.
You get what I mean?
You'll know
So
pretty quickly.
so if we're spinning to the left and you use left rudder, it's going to make us spin even quicker. Do you get what I mean? So you'd kind of know if you were spinning in the wrong direction. Oh, we've just done a haze layer here. We'll just come below that. It doesn't need like full, to get in the spin, it will need like full rudder to get in the spin, but to get to stop it spinning, you just use the rudder as you normally
on the apron road 9, request radio check and taxi information.
Too much force.
Copy Bravo Tango Golf Studio from radio, good afternoon, your readability 5, and it's runway 20 news QNH 1018.
Put the power to 1500. And keep the altitude.
Runway 20, QNH 1018, and we show taxi by kilos. That's okay, Golf Zulu. Hey, Golf Zulu, I've no reported traffic to affect you. Taxiing by kilo to kilo 1. Taxi to kilo 1. Golf Zulu.
Get speed back to 50 knots. Keep the altitude, that'll get it back. When we're at 50 knots, I want you to move the controls all the way back, and I want you to go full left rudder.
Full left rudder, okay.
Golf Sierra Bravo, ready to copy clearance, kilo 1.
Do that now.
Golf Sierra Bravo, Roger. On the control instructs Golf Delta Oscar Sierra Bravo. To remain outside control airspace on track to Sierra Foxtrot Delta.
You kept the rudder on there, so keep do the rudder,
and when ready, contact London on 120 decimal 5.
Started going like that.
Oh, yeah.
So you don't keep the rudder on, you use full left rudder.
Bravo to remain out of control airspace on track to Sierra Foxtrot Delta.
To get the aircraft in the spin. As soon as you're in a spin, don't keep the rudder down.
Instructed 120.30 control Golf Delta Sierra Bravo.
Golf Sierra Bravo, that's all correct. Alright,
sure.
As soon as we're in the spin, stop using the rudder. Because that's why we started going like that, then, because it spins too quickly.
Yeah, you're right.
So you have control. Come up to 4,500 feet.
And Golf Foxtrot India Charlie Sierra, your readability 5, runway 20 news QNH 1018.
Full controls back. Full left rudder, but then stop using the rudder after that. Don't keep your foot down, because what's going to happen is it's just going to accelerate the spinning.
On Alpha, parking on row number 6, please.
Okay, proceed on Alpha, parking row number 6, Golf Echo Oscar.
Shoreham information, Golf Delta Juliet Alpha. Request radio check and taxi to departure.
I put the left rudder on,
Juliet Alpha, Shoreham radio, good afternoon. Readability 5, runway 20, QNH 1018.
Kind of.
Yeah, kind of, but
Runway 20, QNH 1018.
You should be able to designate which rudder to use
Shoreham radio,
during the spin.
November 48.
Oh, do you know what I mean? You should be thinking, okay, to get out of this spin, I'm going to use right rudder, because if you do get in a spin accidentally, you're not going to know which rudder's got you in the spin, are you? So you want to have the skill of being able to diagnose which direction we're spinning. So just use full left rudder. In fact, what I'll do is I'll do the rudder, okay? So I'm going to put us in the spin either left or right. Okay, alright? So you do the controls with the back. I'll put us in the spin using the rudder, and then I'll say, right, now you recover. Okay, I'll cover that. Just because then it makes it a bit better training, because then if you do it for real, you're the one that's diagnosing the direction of the turn rather than anticipating it.
I'm familiar with both 6.
Cool, and just take a right turn onto easterly heading.
Golf Echo Oscar, if you just continue straight ahead on the Alpha taxiway, and there'll be the row straight in front of the in front of the tower.
Golf Echo Oscar. Bravo, Aldi Shore runway 20 kilo 1, full release departure.
Approaching by Aldi from Sud-Ouest du Sierra.
Golf Sierra Bravo, Roger. I've got no reported traffic to affect your departure. Wind 190 degrees, 12 knots.
Just roll through east, just head in this direction here, because we want to just try and make sure we're away from the clouds.
Yeah, Foxtrot ready for departure.
Golf Sierra Foxtrot, Roger. One head to depart.
Nice,
I'll do a line behind Golf Sierra Foxtrot.
Oh yeah, okay, I've got.
Power to 1500.
I'll be on, power to 1500, mate.
Okay. Now when we get to 50 knots, I want you to move the controls all the way back, and then I'll use the rudder to put us in the spin.
Okay.
And when I say recover, then I want you to recover.
Alright, cool.
Okay, do that then. Right, and recover.
Oh, okay.
Nice car.
I
Nicely
see.
done. Oh, I didn't do anything there.
I see.
Nicely done.
Thank you. I had a question, but it's gone now.
Okay, that's all right. I have control.
You have control.
Just take a moment, recover yourself. So we lost about 1,000 foot there, but that's to be expected in a spin. You know, we've got power shooting us down to the ground like that, whilst we're corkscrewing as well. But that was a good recovery.
Yes, I remember now. Okay, I didn't take the power off, did I not? And I think I held onto the rudder a bit.
Did you not take the power off?
I don't think I did.
Okay, all right. Well, would you want to do it one more?
Yes, please.
Okay, let's do it once more. We don't want to do it too much. It makes me a bit sick. But but that was nice. But you forgot the packer. You forgot the packer. That's probably why we lost 1,000 foot as opposed to like 700.
November 3
But at the end of the day,
one onto the bar.
this is you're not going to get tested on spinning in your PPL. This is just like a confidence building exercise.
It really is.
To know that you can recover if you need to. So you know, as long as you're recovering, I'm happy with that. Do you know what I mean? But we'll do it one more time. Same drill. You do the controls. I do the rudder, and then. Yeah, just do what you did again, but just remember,
It'll be
power,
second
rudder,
turn on your right hand side.
I'll just level us off at
Turn on the right, Golf
5.
November 3 Alpha Charlie is lining up 20.
November 3 Alpha Charlie, Roger.
Your rudder was good, you correctly diagnosed the left spin and used right rudder.
Okay.
And then you pulled out of it.
Nice. Okay, cool.
They're the main things. Right, you have control.
I have control.
Right, it's the same exercise again. Let that speed come back to 50.
Golf Yankee, Littlehampton, 1,800 feet for crosswind rejoin.
Golf Yankee, Roger, still 20 and QNH QFE 1018.
20108, Golf Yankee.
Right, let's do it then.
Charlie taking up 20, the left turn now.
3F Charlie, Roger, wind 180 degrees, 12 knots.
Nicely done, very nice. Nice and smooth. Don't pull up too quickly. Very nice.
Golf Bravo Delta is lining up 20.
Beautiful.
Golf Bravo Delta, Roger.
Nice. And we'll level off at 4,000 feet.
Okay, cool.
Nice car.
How much altitude do we lose then?
Little bit, not too much, but don't worry too much about the altitude. Worry about can we recover, which you can.
Okay, cool.
And take a right turn onto east.
I'm in.
In fact, level off first and then take a right turn onto east.
Golf Bravo Delta, Roger. Golf Delta is ready for departure turn. 74 Whiskey, just caution, I've got multiple aircraft just departed eastbound.
Keeping a good lookout and we'll be passing south of him at 2,200 feet. November 74 Whiskey.
Roger. Golf Zulu is ready for departure in turn.
Right hand onto the east.
Nice, well, we're going to head back in now, so we'll just do some step
Golf Zulu, Roger, just one departed, wind 180 degrees, 12 knots.
Down to
Roger, Golf Zulu lining up runway 20.
We're going to come in and do an overhead.
Sierra Bravo, passing 3,200 feet, changing to London.
Golf Zulu Bravo to London 120530, thanks.
London 120, thank you.
So, how do you know? How do you know which way you got to approach the runway? If you know what I mean. How do you set yourself up to land?
So what we'll do is we'll do an overhead join, and then we'll come over the airfield at 2,000 feet. We'll descend down into the circuit, and we'll join crosswind, downwind, base, final.
Golf Charlie Sierra, Roger.
So we'll just make sure that runway's
Golf
still 20.
taking off runway 20.
So come down to 3,000
Wind 180 degrees, 12 knots.
So I could do powered or non-powered. How do you want?
Yeah, well, up to you. Whatever you want to do. Let's keep the speed. So let's do a powered descent. So 1500 RPM.
Okay.
Heartbeat on 1500 RPM, and then we'll keep the speed at 90 knots and come on left onto 06.
Golf Charlie Sierra, we will line up runway 20.
Golf Charlie Sierra, Roger. Wind 180 degrees, 12 knots.
Golf Charlie Sierra.
And then you see Worthing Pier there?
I do, yeah.
Let's aim for that.
Oh, I see. I've got to really learn the area.
That's all right. You'll learn it when you start your navigation.
Number 74 Whiskey, Roger.
Learn the kind of reference points we use. So speed 90 knots, no faster than that.
Number 3 of Charlie, clear of the circuit to the east, climbing 3,000.
That's only about 5 knots. Bring it
Number
back
3
a bit.
Foxtrot Charlie Sierra taking off from
Check your heading.
Golf Charlie Sierra, Roger.
Golf Delta Juliet Alpha, ready for departure and turn.
Remember? What's the altitude?
Oh, 1,000 feet.
Golf Juliet Alpha, Roger. I've no reported
What do you-
traffic, just
oh,
for
you
departure.
want-
Wind
oh,
180
sorry.
degrees, 12 knots.
Golf Juliet Alpha, thank you.
Going to put back into a cruise.
Yeah. So eye control. So
Eye control.
you've got some bad habits with these climb and descent. So what's the acronym that we use when we level off from a descent?
So the attitude.
Right.
For level off.
When we level off from a climb, it's attitude, power, trim. But it's,
Okay.
otherwise, it's power, attitude, trim. So you're doing the same thing that you were doing in the climb, but in the level off from the descent. So if we're coming down 3,000 feet,
Yeah.
you'd fail an exam if you did this, which you just did now. So you really got to get in the habit. So what you did is you just went like this. Maybe the power's still 1500. But look what happens if I raise the nose to level off at 3000. If I don't add power.
Romeo Yankee, Roger. No reported traffic in the circuit.
This happens. We stall the aircraft. Okay. So if I'm coming down 1,000, say 2,800
is leaving
feet,
towards the east and changing to en route frequency. Good day.
50 foot before power.
So station changing frequency. Say again, call sign.
Attitude, trim. Okay, you've got to add that power before you raise the nose.
Okay, cool.
Like I don't want to sound like I'm being too strict, but these are very, very bad habits that you're doing, because this power, attitude, power, trim, that's basic, like third, fourth lesson in. So
Yeah.
I myself wouldn't fly any more with you until I've seen those done properly. You actually don't get disheartened by that though. I think what's happened is you're just not rehearsing it, because everything else about your flying is really nice. You know, you keep altitude nicely, you keep heading nicely, you just recovered from spins and spiral dives really nicely. So you know, don't take that as a confidence knocker. You can do it. You're just not studying enough, basically. So it's power, attitude, trim. Okay, so if I'm going to climb,
74 Whiskey,
I go power,
Littlehampton, and send you to Bembridge Radio,
attitude,
123.255.
Number 74 Whiskey, Roger, to
get the
Bembridge, and
speed
thanks for
back
the call.
to 65 knots.
Bye-bye.
Shoreham, good afternoon. Golf
And then I
Alpha,
trim.
X-Ray, Tango Alpha. Requesting radio
So
check,
power,
airfield information, please.
attitude, trim. If I'm levelling off at
Golf Alpha, X-Ray,
3,200,
Tango Alpha, Shoreham Radio, good afternoon. It's runway 20
Okay,
in use.
attitude.
QNH 1018.
the only time we do
Runway 20,
attitude first is when we
1018.
level off
We're
the climb.
PA 28 at the
Time.
pumps, 3
Attitude.
POB. We're
Power.
going to taxi for local beer part to the north. Take off Tango Alpha.
And you were doing that really nicely before, so I know you can do it, it's just remembering the order, that's all you need to do.
Roger, thanks for the
Okay, so power, attitude, trim, attitude, power, trim. Right, now if I wanted to descend, it's power, attitude, trim. Okay? The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do power. Then I'm going to lower the nose that's attitude. And then I'm going to trim at the correct speed I want to descend at. So if I'm descending at 80 knots, I'll trim for 80 knots. And I should be able to release my hands and it should stay at 80 knots, okay? Now, if I'm coming down to 2,900 feet, we don't raise the nose. It's power, attitude, trim, okay? So power, attitude, trim. Make sense?
Oh, I see.
Okay? So it's always power, attitude, trim. Always power first, unless we're levelling off from a climb, then it's attitude
Charlie
first.
Sierra, Roger.
Never, ever, ever raise the nose to climb until you put power on, and never, ever, ever raise the nose from a descent until you put power on. Alright, so
yes,
you have control.
Corporate Romeo Yankee, Roger. No reported traffic, wind 170 degrees.
We'll rehearse this next lesson, but it's not, you know, you're flying nice, you know what you're doing, it's just you forgot the order, that's all. But it's really important because it's a very bad habit to get into, and it's something that should be polished at this stage that you're at. But it's fine, we'll get that sorted next lesson. So if you take a left turn onto north, Golf Bravo Oscar, a short radio, Golf Bravo Oscar Lima Victor, just 5 miles to the south of the field, request airport information for rejoin.
Golf Lima Victor, Roger. It's still 20 in use, wind 180 degrees, 11 knots, and the QNH and QFE 1018.
QNH 1018, runway 20 still in use, we'll be coming in for an overhead join 2,000 feet. Okay, and then I'd like you to descend
Golf Juliet, Juliet Alpha, request radio change to 125.250.
Golf Juliet Alpha 125250, thanks, see you again.
When we get to 2,000 feet, I want to see a nice level off. So power, attitude, trim.
John radio, checker.
Kind of avoid these clouds here, so just come to the left here and scoot around these clouds.
Check Shoreham radio, because proceed via Alpha and hold in the Charlie doing publicity, please.
John radio, check, yep, proceed via Alpha and hold
just aim for the airfield, actually. Yeah, do that.
Golf Romeo Yankee, if you can make it right to the end, please, into the Bravo loop. I've just got a vehicle to get past. And check it, you can continue to Alpha 1 now.
So is that Romeo Yankee?
Romeo Yankee, if you could vacate into the Bravo loop.
Bravo loop, ready.
Yeah, John radio, check it, into Alpha 1.
And check, I've no reported traffic, expect you crossing 20 to the passing.
Attitude, and then trim, and copy it off. Very nice car.
John radio, check
Right,
it,
just head towards the airfield, just stay underneath this cloud. No lower than 1,800.
Golf Alpha Bravo is overhead Brighton Marina at 1,900 feet on QNH 1018. Requested left base join for runway 20.
Golf Alpha
Just
Bravo,
head over to the runway 20 threshold.
And Golf Lima Victor, just confirm how you look to join.
Oh, sorry, we said overhead join 2,000 feet. We're actually at 1,800 just to stay below the cloud. We're just approaching overhead now.
Roger.
And Golf Victor overhead, dead side descending. So copy
Golf
on.
Lima Victor, Roger.
Cloud to 1,500. And take a 240 heading. Keep the speed and descent. Right now we're just going to descend down to circuit altitude.
Golf Romeo Alpha Victor November, Shoreham radio.
Golf Romeo Alpha Victor November, request permission for departure to Goodwood.
Oh no, don't worry about it.
Actually stay in the turn.
Heading Victor November, Roger. It's runway 20 in use for the fixed wing QNH 1018.
I want you to level off at 1,100 feet.
Oh, level to the runway.
Yeah, perpendicular to the runway.
Okay, cool. Oh, 100 you said, yeah.
1100, so now.
Heli Victor November, could you pass that message again? I was having sound difficulty.
Heli Victor November, A firm, it's runway 20 in use for the fixed wing and the QNH 1018.
QNH 1018, 20 for fixed wing. Lift for X-ray, departure to the north, Heli Victor November.
Yeah, control.
Heli Victor November, roger, I have no reported traffic to affect you, lifting, crossing to X-ray.
A firm, Heli Victor November.
Right, so I said fly overhead
radio,
numbers,
Golf
02 numbers, right? Yeah, control.
I hear you really.
Go Foxtrot, Tango Alpha Foxtrot, short radio.
Golf Foxtrot, Tango Alpha Foxtrot, PA 28, 2 POB, row 11,
1,100 foot.
Alpha Foxtrot, roger,
So
runway
we're in the
20
circuit now, buddy,
and
so really
QNH
important for
1018.
everything to be neat, okay? So we need a good
runway 20,
altitude,
QNH 1018,
and
Golf Foxtrot,
follow
Tango.
my heading instructions.
Okay, cool.
Check a short radio, check.
See that field in the
Check it,
middle
did you
shore
want to
there?
cross?
Yes, runway 20, yeah, about
This one there.
Okay.
Yeah, just as we're level with that, I want you to turn.
Check a roger, I have no reported traffic to affect you, crossing 20 and
Turn to
Alpha
what?
5.
Turn on through the field, so fly through the
Sure,
field.
radio, check
Okay, cool.
crossing 20 and Alpha 5.
Turn now. Golf Victor downwind 20 to land.
Golf Lima Victor, roger.
1,100 foot,
Sure, radio, check clear 20.
1,100 foot. And I want you to climb through. Eye control?
Yeah.
I'm going to fly some from here. I think we need to kind of
Heli Victor November, ready
do
for
a bit
departure.
more practice before I let you fly the
2-1, sir.
circuit.
Golf Alpha Foxtrot, taxiing Kilo 1 via Kilo.
Golf Alpha Foxtrot, roger.
Golf Alpha Foxtrot.
What was I doing wrong?
Your altitude's off and you're not turning over where I told you to turn. So it's you know, it's okay if we're out there, but we're in the circuit and everything needs to be perfect. So I said turn over the field, but you went past the field,
Yeah, I didn't turn
and
sharp
then
enough.
you were too high.
Tango Alpha, roger. I have no
It's not,
reported traffic to affect you,
it's
departure
fine,
wind
don't take it the
190
wrong way,
degrees,
but
11.
the circuit needs, everything needs to be right in the circuit.
Tango Alpha,
Can't be
lining up runway
flying
20.
over there, wrong altitude, wrong heading. Out in the area, it's fine.
radio, check
It's just a bit of rust, that's all, Carl. I'm sure, you know, it'll come.
Golf Tango Alpha, your traffic now, just turning left base.
But you haven't flown in the circuit for quite a few weeks now, so we kind of need to redo that lesson before we do it again.
Golf Alpha Bravo orbiting tunnel.
And just when we were coming down in the descent, I was telling you to come over the 02 numbers, but I don't think you understood the instruction because you were going out to the south. It's fine. It's not an issue. It's nothing I haven't seen before. But what the only point is when we're in the circuit, we need to fly. It needs to be right. Do you know what I mean? So I can't give you that extra time to make the mistakes because you were heading over there where we should have.
Yeah, I was
where
thought
we
we were
should have
going to
been
wrap
joining the
around.
circuit. Yeah, but I said.
Golf Tango Alpha
doesn't matter
rolling
anyway.
runway 20.
Golf Tango Alpha, roger.
Copy Victor, final 20 to land.
Golf Lima Victor, roger, 1 departing.
Short radio, Golf Bravo Bravo, Yankee Bravo, Alpha.
Golf Bravo Bravo, Yankee Bravo, short radio, good afternoon. Runway 20 in use, QNH 1018.
But you haven't done circuits for a while, so it's to be
20
expected.
1018. Four calls for local flight today. I intend to taxi for runway 20.
Yeah, there you go.
Golf Yankee Bravo, roger.
But yeah, you know, apart from...
And Golf Lima Victor, no reported traffic, wind 180 degrees, 12 knots.
Golf Lima Victor. You know, but you're flying nice though, it's, you know, it's all good, you're going to get there. It's
Golf Alpha Bravo, descending onto left base.
definitely not going to have any problems
Golf Alpha Bravo, roger.
getting your PPL. It's a little bit high there because that's 4 whites. I'm just going to bring us on 2 reds, 2 whites. Bring that speed back to 65 knots.
Copy.
Go. Now we can land with car, Pete.
Okay, cool.
Right, and you have control?
I have control. So we've got to be way over the runway numbers before we take the power out.
Not necessarily. Taking the power out is when we're happy with the flare. So when we're level with the runway, that's when we take the power out.
Over the Lewis reporting point, lights
so what happened? Why didn't you take the power out then?
Thank you, Tango, Roger. It's runway 20 and use QNH and QFE 1018.
Oh yeah, I guess you did it when you...
1018, runway 20. Okay for an overhead join?
Right, so pick the speed up a little bit, and then
we'll vacate no reported traffic to affect you joining overhead.
Thank you, Tango.
Golf Alpha Bravo, final 20.
Golf Alpha Bravo, Roger, 1 to vacate.
Roger, Golf Alpha Bravo.
And Golf Lima Victor, no reported traffic to affect you left at the end onto Alpha.
Roger, left at the end, we'll taxi to pumps.
Roger, facing west.
West pumps, Golf Lima. Cool. And just when we're past these lines
Golf
here...
Bravo, traffic vacated, wind 180 degrees, 10
we'll do the after landings checks. So stop the aircraft.
Landing 20, Golf Alpha Bravo.
And then we'll do landing checks, after landing checks.
Alright. That's a takeoff. Oh yeah, there we go.
Follow the checklist.
Let's try again. So cold means it's off, doesn't it?
No, that's hot at the moment.
Ah, I see. Okay. Up.
Golf Tango Alpha, left hand downwind at 1,600 feet. We're leaving to the north. Golf Tango Alpha, Roger.
Heli Victor November, request frequency change.
I'm one down standby, we don't have one.
Heli Victor November, Roger to give with 122455. Thanks, see you later.
Taxi back.
Thank you, Heli Victor November. Cheers.
We're going to taxi to fuel pumps.
Okay.
We'll go through the main apron, taxi around that way. So no faster than this, buddy.
No problem.
Golf Sierra Foxtrot, just over Brighton window, we're going to transit overhead, altitude 3,400 feet.
Golf Sierra Foxtrot, Roger.
Bit fast there, mate.
Slow down, yeah.
Golf Alpha Bravo, taxiing to powered by Alpha.
Golf Alpha Bravo, Roger. Just one ahead on Alpha.
And keep going, man.
Roger, Golf Alpha Bravo.
And we'll come right through the main apron, face that way at the pumps.
I see, sorry.
Golf Yankee Bravo is ready for departure, runway 20 cross.
Golf Yankee Bravo, Roger. No reported traffic to effective departure 20 grass. Wind is 180 degrees, 14 knots.
It'll be a right turn out.
The black and yellow line there.
Roger.
And on the yellow line. Hey, just a little bit to the left of the yellow line. Nice, we'll just bring it to a stop just when we're level with the pumps there. Right, got the engine down.
Alright, cool. brake is on.
Golf Tango Alpha clear to the north, changing to Farnborough 123225. Golf Tango Alpha to Farnborough 123225, thanks.
Wait a minute, just calm. Then do I put it back? Because it says for 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's fine. It's been on for 30 seconds all the way in the taxi.
But then I can put it back. Or do I leave it?
No, just keep it on.
Yeah, I'll leave it.
Go to the checklist. So is that whatever it says on the checklist, just do that.
Alright. Back the nice. Radios, turn them off, yeah.
Let's twist that to the left.